decent chunk of his gold, but still gets to start off with Orb of Venom, Clarity, and Tango. So pretty much his bread and butter as he makes his way towards the bottom area and presumably blocks off some camps.
He has the wards to do it for sure. There is going to be a flip side squad coming in, though, and they are smoked. So they will know that someone is here. Do they have detection? Yes, they have Dust leading the way. Roger is going to dust the Kroki, roll in now. Going to connect onto the Bounty Hunter. He's going to need some sick juice to get out of this. He's going to give up and just die. Whoever's going to get the last hit, it's going to be the Mirana. That's one of the benefits of smoking out of your base as opposed to just walking out of your base, especially up against a Bounty Hunter. You get a pretty much perfect read every single time.
315, but he actually went for bottle over boots, so not able to close the distance as effectively there. And it looks like they won't even be able to get TMW. He's just going to get held off by the Wisp. No overcharge to heal him back up, but nice kick play coming from Roger. Will set up kill on the OD.
And Kroki's still showing himself off in the area. There are sentries here, but no arrow to land. Not that much gas left in the tank for the Mirana. A couple of IO spirits will come out, but he should be just fine afterwards. This is.
So you just double tap that, and you're able to just blow somebody up, especially low armor heroes like the Wisp.
As soon as I said flip side, we're in a pretty good spot. They go ahead and insta-lose their Wisp, but hook shot up towards top lane. Tomaman is going to spin onto two heroes, doing a lot of damage to this Earth Spirit. Tomaman might just actually win this damage race. No, stunned up, but actually still able to get the kill on the Earth Spirit. Sneaks in the last hit there. A whole bunch of heroes actually going up towards the top lane in order to solidify that kill, and that means there's no one to protect Seedoy down towards bottom lane. Here we go. Bulba looking for that mana leak. Unfortunately, Keeper of the Light, even with the horse, is not quite fast enough. My control, even with the Warpath, is not quite fast enough. So it is. Oh no, they still got him. Seedoy didn't actually leave. So Kroki's able to get in there with the Janata proc. My control now going to close in, and the body blocks from Kroki. Seedoy's not getting any help just yet. There is no relocate. Full nasal goose stacks, short illuminate shot. There you go. Drow Ranger down. Backup is finally coming in. Roger immediately going to get mana leaked as the Bristleback is going to fight to the death. He has a lot of HP, so he's going to bring down the Earth Spirit. Shachlo is able to take down the Bounty Hunter on the backside. Miracle, though, is here now with an Invis rune. I'm not sure if we'll actually know about this. Timber Wild, he also has a little bit of invisibility of his own. Starstorm 1-2 onto My Control with the right click. Grabs the kill there, and now he's onto Bulba. No real way for Keeper of the Light to get out of this Trooper just by getting out of range. Orba being bailed out by Miracle coming into the backside is not going to get the kill with the Eclipse. Not quite enough. Clockwerk is able to finish on Keeper of the Light. Now Hookshot's back down onto Miracle with Seedoy returning to the fight. Shots into the OD. Will get Shachlo a double kill. This is probably looking like one of those games where Shachlo's going to be ahead, and Clockwerks usually aren't ahead. Yeah, the map vision is concerned. Dire actually do have a lot. Between two Observer Wards, they see a lot. Between Kuroki wandering around, they see even more. Now they see a potential target in the Drow Ranger. There is still no relocate here for the IO. Seedoy's going to get 1v1 by Kuroki, whereas My Control is going to drive away that small IO, and Seedoy's path blocked by illusion runes. Other forward will break those trees and get him a little bit more room to move around, but now the mana leak's coming in. The backup coming in the space here from the flip side. They got My Control with the cogs. Shachlo's right on his tail. With the frost arrows, they'll get him down, stunning the Juggernaut with an arrow in the meantime. He's doing literally no damage. Shachlo hookshot back in, triple kill for the clock. The other two heroes of Liquid, very, very weak. Tame My Wild, 6 seconds left for an arrow. I don't think they have anyone who could actually get in there fast enough unless this arrow lands. Here we go. It's coming in. Miracle sidesteps it. Be just fine. There's a relocate coming in. Kuroki's going to go down to the south. Bankscore has the bubbles out. Miracle's down by the Mirana. Double Starstorm. Couple more right clicks. And it's Clockwerk to steal another kill for himself. But it doesn't matter. Got the kill. Now 7-1-3 on this clock. And Liquid getting into what looked like a pretty good fight until everyone from Flipside showed up. Liquid trying to leverage its Bounty Hunter pick as much as possible. Gonna smoke up and find, well, look at this. This kind of looks familiar. 2 targets. Relocate is not up for another 2 seconds, but that shouldn't be relevant here. They're going in pretty deep, and there's a tower that they can teleport to. Tomaman does not have an Omnislash. They're gonna attack up Seedoy. Bankscore gonna not channel the relocate just yet. Now he starts, and he will die before he can get that stick. T-Sport is coming in spades. Roger, though, gonna get bubbled. Arrow from the back line. Hookshot in onto 2. Kills off the Keeper, and now they're onto Miracle as well. Can't right-click at all because shot shows it's every single one. Now My Control on the run. I'm not really sure how he escapes this, aside from just out there. Clockwerk behind him. He's going to turn around, fly a little bit of slow, but everyone and their mom is chasing after My Control. Lands the cogs. Shachlo with the Force Staff pickup first. is doing some serious work, and Liquid, for like the 3rd or 4th time in a row, decide to go a little bit too deep just to get a handful of track kills, which they get on the IO.
Position and get kills back the other way. It's just like if they found the drow while he was farming a camp, brilliant. They get a one-man track kill. We do see an arrow actually bottom, and that should be enough to bring the jug down. So, but yeah, if they find like a drow ranger and they're able to just pick him up real quick while finding farming jungle camps, they get have My Control pick it up. So My Control's got the mech, has the Vanguard, and will have the Crimson Guard in the long term. But in the meantime, flip side, have just been able to control the map, push out all these lanes, and just keep full control. Now finding dust on Kuro himself.
In order to run, Kuro is going to get bubbled for a couple seconds. He'll be saved. Shachlo ends up losing all of his mana because of the Force Staff. Double combo onto the Bounty Hunter. Starstorm will kill him off. Now the disengage. Shachlo's gonna stun up Miracle. Cogs to bump back 2 heroes. Miracle jumped in on by Rogers. Gonna get obliterated first thing. Now here comes the help with Cedo and Vangscore relocating in onto the back. They're going to leave him alive in a show of mercy, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll clean that up in a little bit.
Maybe.
They actually backed off and now he's on the run. So they wanted to help out the Earth Spirit, who end up dying on the side, but they kind of miscommunicated. Now My Control with his Vanguard is going to get a lot of distance, but not quite enough. Does go down to the arrows of the Mirana. What is that? Plus 50 damage from the Drow Ranger aura. And that Juggernaut right now. When he gets the ultimate orb for Manta style, it'll be a little bit better, but still he is fairly soft if he's not able to spin out that damage. So Flipside have almost full control. The draft that really wants to hit this 20-30 minute timing. So Liquid are going to pull out something big, and that starts off not losing bulb, but that's not going to happen. Mirana jumps in after landing an arrow and leaps out. So yeah, there goes Keeper, there goes your counter push. In position to really benefit from it. So while Flipside are moving all over the map, making these really cool quick pick plays, we're seeing Liquid just kind of meander over, just a gradual movement towards the opposition. We do see Roger cut out by the Mana Leak though. Well, he's going to fight to the death, gets silence.
Oh, the relocate out, actually very nice.
Out. Okay.
Vanscore actually barely had tether active, so he was probably hoping to be on the south side of the river, ends up being on the north side, but either way, looks like he's going to be
getting tether out. He's going to get a lot of distance for Tasha, who's also running away. Vangscore!
Oh, wow.
Saving the Earth Spirit, and then saving himself. Liquid just got styled on hard. I mean, that just is like a feel-bad play, but they need every single kill, even if it is on a quote-unquote support hero from Flipside. I mean, this Earth Spirit's got a freaking veil, so I'm not really sure if we can still classify him as such. My Control gonna teleport into 3 heroes. Not sure if that's a great idea for Gus is gonna also catch the OD in the back line. Double Starstorm, that's a kill. Takes a lot of damage on the Mirana, but that's okay, because Shachlo's gonna go in onto Miracle. We'll respect that OD. Tama Wild not exactly super strong right now. The IO is somehow going to last hit the Bounty Hunter. That seems about par for the course in this game. The factor that killed them off right from the get-go before any hero has actually been selected, but definitely not doing them any favors right now. With Hubbaman hook shot in by Shachlo, Cog bounce back to extend the stun.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
By the arrow as well. Perfect execution. Flip side. Putting those stun bars to know when to throw those out, because Flipside, they know, and now they're in a position where they can start poking at the tier 3.
Yeah, it gets pretty difficult to defend from here. I mean, losing the Juggernaut like that, if you buy back, then you're just in as bad of a position as if you don't, it seems. You're going to lose your tier 3 tower for sure, but we're actually going to see the TP bottom. Notice that there was a TP now unavailable for Vanscore, but the Moonlight Shadow might be enough to get him away. No, doesn't disjoin it in time, but while he's gone, they go in up on top.
Oh, My Control gets walled out of his base because of the Cogs, gets bumped back once, getting hit with an arrow, right click from the back is still going to do enough damage. Shachlo is going to die though. The tower shot and the almost fully charged Illuminate from the backside of Liquid's base, so I guess that's something. Evenly trading at this point for Liquid is been tracked up on the bottom lane because he was in top lane, so that might have been just a little bit extra gold for the OD. Let's assume it was. He's going to get himself a 4-staff off of it, but Kuroki is going to dodge both the boulder kick and a hook shot and an arrow, I suppose, but he can't dodge the Starstorm. He's gonna need some help. Force Staff down to the south where everyone from Flipside is waiting. Now the jump in onto the Keeper of the Light. He's down. They kick him back into the Cogs. Roger is still on fire. That's confirmed. My Control on the way out. And Matoma Man's gonna spin TP. He'll be just fine. My Control spotted. Got tagged with Frost Arrows.
Wow.
Quick though.
They can force him. They could absolutely do this. But they're actually leaping forward the Earth Spirit and the Mirana instead of force staffing the Sedoi. Where you
enough damage to like kill him twice over. So we have to relocate up towards top lane, but Tobaman is gonna blink out before the first arrow connects.
Yeah,
like
but
we'll be
half of
just
the
fine
objective
and-
of this relocate was just to push out the lane and make it so that they don't have to trade a tower. They don't actually have to kill the Juggernaut to accomplish at least the value of that relocate. It's on cooldown for 70 seconds, whatever. They can't use it to escape. They can only charge forward, and they're gonna go right in on the OD.
Oh, he's gonna die to the Cog pushback. That is, even a hero with a little bit of health mixed in, still getting almost instant killed by that combo. Juggernaut's just not pushing fast enough. You cannot outrace a Drow Ranger here. Mind Control is dodging every single spell until he gets hit with the first stun. Jumping from Tama Wild. 1 Starstorm, 2 Starstorm. Mech will keep him alive, but the Frost Arrows, it's too sticky. Roger's gonna get the kill with the ultimate. Now looking for Bulb, who's just cowering in his fountain. Everyone's being tracked up, so if Liquid pull out a miracle here, I guess there's some payoff, but it looks like that ship has sailed. Raxes have fallen in favor of Flipside. Just 28 minutes in, and they're gonna say, screw it, we're gonna go whole hog. We're gonna go in for the middle lane as well. It's gonna last for like 5 seconds or something like that. So Tomaman is finally back in, looking for Roger, is gonna stop the roll out. So maybe they get Earth Spirits, like maybe they get him. They
But in the
probably
meantime,
will,
they've
fact,
lost 2
Moonlight
lanes.
Shadow against Trash, bad matchup there for the Rana, but they lose Raxes.
Damn.
So supporting heroes doing their job, I guess. But I mean, all the tracks have been landing, but no one's actually been able to get any kills on Liquid. Now the shotgun in onto the OD. There's an aggro
Oh, that's
shot.
it.
He's gonna OD
There's no
right
coming back.
in. Nice balance cooldown there on the Clockwerk. With no OD, like, they already have damage issues. They can't defend 4v5 up against this, and they don't have much time either. Mind Control's gonna dive in. He's got a lot of sustain items, like, he's pretty well equipped for this, but they get it at a certain point just to ignore him and to start right-clicking down the buildings, because he's not really a threat. He's gonna get gusted back, shotgun, almost gonna insta-kill Mind Control of all heroes. Roger's gonna push everyone back. And now they're all infected, so damage over time gonna start ticking. Roll in, back towards Mind Control, hook shot in, jump in as well. Starstorm, BKB is even popped there by Tama Wild. I think that's even necessary. Liquid don't even have magical damage at this point. Tama Wild's gonna jump in, grab the keep the kill, and they're just actually fountain farming right now. GG is called.
Really tremendous play from Flipside. Like we said, they were fully capable of taking this game through just really good team play and good aggression, but did not expect it to come out that quickly and that dramatically. Like, we looked at the lanes, and the level 1 trades between Mirana and Bounty Hunter seemed to favor Liquid really heavily. Miracle was set up for a really good lane, and even like the Haste Rune Earth Spirit didn't do much to Miracle. Like, Miracle looked like he was set up for a lot of success in that lane. Bottom lane, you lose out to the Clockwerk a little bit because you're gonna lack mana on the Bristleback,